So I was doing my research for Kyoufuu Orubaku to see how many Hololive members have did the cover for that song. And here's a mashup for Hololive Kyoufuu Orubaku. I don't know if it's all of them or it's just like some of them. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 covers to go through today. This is gonna be a long fucking video, but whatever. Let's go. Right, Sakura Miko for the first one. Alright, let's see how she did. Pretty mono. Like there's not a lot of things going on, even though the instrumental is like really hype with all of those punchy drums, loud snares, and a really funky piano, but her voice is going towards more like chill kind of voice. So I don't know if it like really suit this kind of instrumental though. Like that is also something that happened in the original, like really anticlimactic. My favorite part of the cover is probably the first verse. It's really chill without all those really messy instrumental going on, and she's singing in a really like chill tone, you know? I mean, it's not bad, it's enjoyable, it's chill, and it's really like vibey, just without the right amount of energy with this kind of instrumental. Right, next one, Crazy Ollie. I reacted to this one before. I actually think this cover is actually pretty good. A lot more harmony, a lot more stereo-wise kind of mixing, and the way she's singing it is more energetic. You can feel that it's really vibey. With all those fast drums and fast piano, you have to have at least some energy in this mix. And with that woo vox that I just really feel like it hits so much more than the original. Ain't gonna lie, I saved this to my playlist, and it's actually, I really like it. If you don't know, my playlist is not on Spotify. It's actually on my phone, which is right now the device that I use for recording. A lot of energy, great mixing, all the vocal layers and harmonies, and the little vox and some effects and that little scream at the end. They're all really blended well, and they're really like inspiring you for like move on with your day. You get what I'm saying? Shirakami Fubuki, let's go. This one I can feel like it's just a replica of the original. Doesn't have anything special at all. But I gotta say, the voice is pretty cute though. Especially like all those words that she just like cut off really quick. You know what I'm saying? But this part, the E, a little bit off pitch. The su, that part got a little bit chopped off. Overall, I fuck with the vibe. The mixing is pretty good as well. But I feel like the lack of creativity and as well as the vocal off pitch a little bit. My favorite is still Ollie so far. Let's see next one. Natsuiro Matsuri. Alright. her vocals are really portamento. Like there's a lot of sliding notes between each other and they're quite slow, making this vocal performance not as good as I think it would be. Because with too much portamento, you just like, it's kind of off pitch for a lot of notes. But for this part, I really have to give an extra point. A lot of them, I always feel like they're struggling with like the low notes. But for Matsuri, she can do it really steadily. So that would be an extra point. So far so good. Just the vocal with a little bit like more slow sliding note. Ain't gonna lie though, I actually fuck with this one a little bit more. Next, Koyori. The way the vocal was mixed, the volume is a little bit low, so it just kind of sounds like she's a little bit unconfident with this performance. She got the low notes too. Fubuki and Miko got the low notes a little bit breathier, while the others actually did pretty well. The word E right here, those part I actually want to give an extra point. It's like it's more energy, you get what I'm saying? It's a little bit more energy, but it was like not too pushy to the point that it was off pitch. I like a lot of things about this cover, just not the volume of the vocal. I feel like it's a little too low. Housho Marine, apparently it's a YouTube short version. Alright, let's see what's up here. Castanet is a little louder. Oh, so that's a loop. That's pretty cool. I like the way they remake the instrumental. The high end is slightly louder, like you can hear that this piano and especially the flute contains a little bit more white noise, and the percussion is a little louder comparing to other covers. What your 30-year-old ass doing with that cute voice though? The vocal performance is also not very special in any sort of way. I feel like the only special one so far is only Ollie. Ollie has more creativity when it comes to this cover, but for the others are just pretty much blend into one version. But for different sound approach of the instrumental, I actually want to give Housho Marines a little bit higher for the points. Right, Kanata. little bit more energy. Maybe this part is a little too deep for it. Woo! This cover is gotta apologize to Suitless Steel later. The vocal is very pitchy, and as well as the deep part, she's really struggling. I would say the production is pretty good though. I feel like they added a tiny bit more distortion than the others, and making this type of vocals a little bit more stronger. I like the energetic feeling, I like the power of her voice, but there's a lot of notes that she didn't hit right. Right, Takanashi Kiara. The use of autotune for this cover, I just feel like it's a little appropriate. Not because Kiara can't sing, but it actually added a lot more energy inside the vocals. But hell, this deep part is not good at all. I mean, this part is okay, just the ba right there. Again. Again, the na. Da is fine. This part is really struggling for the girls, huh? Like, a lot of them didn't really hit the note correctly. It's really breathy. I mean, this originally was by a Vocaloid, so I cannot judge it by the Vocaloid. I'm just judging by the note. But I gotta say, the production is going for a tiny different route. Like, this one has a lot more electronic vocals in it. Well, that is pretty similar to the Vocaloid, huh? The rest are actually pretty decent. I like them. And like, with the vocal layers throughout the whole chorus, I feel like that's necessary for this type of mix. So that's all my rating for all of Kyoufuu Orubaku Hololive. Hope you guys agree. If don't, well, I'm sorry.